Hoi Hoi, and welcome back to Endless Legend. In the last episode I've played the cult, and in today's episode I want to play the Walters. The Walters kind of feel like they are the protagonist of the Endless series, so I should probably have played them the first time. Yeah, so I think everything is fine. I think so. There are some extra stuff that you can do. So I've changed the eclipse frequency. I've made it so that they are rarer but longer. And I think that's all that I've done, that I've changed. Also, I've tried out the Auriga world type, and it's not really a world type, it's more like a campaign where you always start on the same place, regardless of what race you are. I haven't tested it out if it places you based on color, but it does place you based on your race. And it's also, I don't know if this is always true, but every time I've played on it, so you essentially start on an island and there's another faction on your island, and it always has been the Broken Lords, unless when I've played the Broken Lords. So I'm not sure if the race placement is also always the same for the NPCs. Another thing about the Auriga world type is there's just nothing on it. It's like it is, I think competitively this makes sense, because there is a little bit of RNG when it comes to placement of strategic resources, but anomalies are always the same, and there are almost like no anomalies on the field. So you have like the worst possible start, but that makes it consistent throughout the whole game, where there is no RNG mechanic they could fuck a player over. So I think Auriga is supposed to be for multiplayer. Okay, anyway, let's start the game. So I do not know much about the Walters. I know that they are technology based, and they have like an ability that allows them to teleport. But that's all that I know about them. I don't think they have, besides the teleportation, any unique mechanic. So they should play similar to the Wild Walkers. Expanding too quickly will make your approval plummet. I had to learn this the hard way.
Our legend spoke of a great journey beneath the stars. Safe in our halls and minds, we ignored these old tales. But then the Great Quake cracked our halls open, revealing ancient secrets and relics. These unknown relics carried our patterns, our images, hints of a hidden past. We took them and fled the destruction, seeking a new life on the surface. Now the legends and relics of our past show the way to our future. The journey will be dangerous, sometimes deadly, but we go forth without fear or ignorance. For courage and knowledge are the bywords of the Vultures.
Okay, so we have Space Marines. Okay, so production is kinda the most important thing. We have a mutant marsh, which gives us extra research. I kinda... Oh, there are 2 mutant marches. But I don't want to build a city over there, that would be bad. I think I will build a city over here, because that way I have 10 production, and I have 5 research. I only have 2 dust, but that's fine, and I mean food is a little bit irrelevant. So let's build a city over here. Okay, so food for the first few days is fine. Let's take a look at research. Okay, we already start with this research, which is not bad, but it's also not great. I will go this and then immediately go this. And we will send our hero over here to explore. We don't have... Okay, we do have the founders to build. Founders Memorial. They call themselves Walters. They found me scorched and blackened in an ancient cavern that their people had long forgotten. How long had I lain in the darkness? Only the stars know. But my limbs rusted and groaning tell me ages must have passed. I will never forget the looks on their faces. Haunted, awestruck, but above all fearful. The realm that they called home, the subterranean path and chambers that riddled the planet, had come under attack from some cataclysmic force. Had shaken and split and ruptured, decimating their numbers. Their leader, the first of the bloodline, as she is known, recognized in me something valuable, and brought me back to life in their dusty crypt. For this I will be eternally grateful. I vow to be her faithful servant until the end of days, wherever that may lead. Now they retreat to the surface where they believe they will find respite. Where they hope they will find answers. First of the bloodline, Solia has made the first priority, the assimilation of the local tribes. While they strike out into unknown lands under the sky, watchful gaze, I will try to remember past days. Okay, so my saviors have retreated from the chaos of the subterranean realms, seeking sanctuary on Auriga's surface. Our first task is to assimilate a minor faction. Okay, so we have to pacify the faction. What is the second technology I start with? I already start with extractors. Okay. So let's... Okay, there's nothing up there. Alright. So I have to either search for the minor faction in my region, or I have... Well, I need to create a second city for the faction. So we can already build spice attractors. I'm not sure if that is that good. But I do remember that I did not use them at all, while they're actually very good. Okay, so we have the Utus. They give us vision per pacified. I'm not sure if I like that. So maybe I will go for a second city. Okay, there are rumbling stones, or wet rock, not rumbling stones, which are actually not bad. Spiral rock peel. There's a ruby cactus field, which gives dust. Okay, let's search over here. There's a rune. I think I will just make a second city. I don't really care about the Yotos bonus. And to be fair, it makes more sense to assimilate a faction if you have 3 of them. There's a second spice, so I do have some spices. I want to build some marines. Let's build the marines. Oh, the marines take a lot of turns. I can design the marines, but I want to do this once I've reached the next era. Okay, so let's see what our Walters can do. So you are a ranger. I like rangers. So we do have technology, which is really good. But... +2 on this, okay, it gives me on city center and district, so this is really good if you play tall. I think I do want my first hero to be my first Volta unit. I want them to be a warrior. Well, I want them to lead armies. Okay, so there's also nothing in this is a very interesting half island we are on. There are only 2 spaces I need to worry about. Okay, so the Marines take 10 turns. Oh, Kazani. I like the Kazani. Yep, and the Kazanis killed my Marines. Kazani are anti-range unit. That's something that I've learned. Let's build the mill foundry first. Let's have one on production so that it's faster. I might take the Kazani, but let's see what else is in this region. Right now this region doesn't look good. I have one anomaly over here, which is not a bad anomaly. But the city is not going to be a big city if I place it down here. Okay, there's another Kazani tribe, and we have a dragon tree, which is also pretty good. Oh, and we have salt lakes. I don't like the shape of this province, but I might actually build a city here. So there's another province. Oh, and there's a third Kazani. Okay. I think I'm going to build a city over here. No, that's not a good place. Okay. Maybe I think I will build it over here, and then I just have to build 2 districts over there. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to send you into the city because you don't have an army anymore. It does, like, the Dragon Tree gives a little bit of everything. I'm not sure if it actually makes more sense to build it down here for the Rumbling Stone, for the Spiral Rock. Because the Spiral Rock gives 6 production. I think this is a good place, like a good place to start here. What is the military unit that I have? We have a Dawn Officer, which has charge. He's a cavalry unit. Oh, I'm not really a fan of cavalry. What is Technolova? Oops, that's not what I wanted to open. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? Oh, so I can choose a holy resource and they gain a stat bonus if they have equipment with the holy resource. Okay, that is interesting. Not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm probably supposed to use that. So I'm not really a fan of cavalry. I have not understood its purpose. Kazani are flyers and we have Yotos, but Yotos are ranged units. Okay, I might have to research the Dawn Officer. I should also do alchemistic for and I guess Empirement, right? Like, these are the basic ones that you should always get, but it depends on the situation. But the reason, right, like, okay, so whether you go for Bloodbrick Library or the Order Technology depends on what your current situation is, or like whether you build this building or not. But I feel like Empirement is something that you should always build because it at least reduces your city outcome, right? The cost of your city. Okay, I do have +3 from hero capacity. That's actually crazy. definitely put something into research. I mean, building the public library doesn't really seem worth it right now because we make so much from population. Okay, so can I put you into food, but then it would take one longer. Okay, let's do them into research. Okay, so we have done the Dawn Officer. Let's build 2 Dawn Officers. Voice Extractor. Am I going to build this? I mean, this one would be valuable district. This one gives me coins, this one gives me more research. I think I'm going to build this one first. You take 7 turns. Oh, it actually halves the amount of time the research takes, so I should do this. Okay, so the first marine is finished. I should probably build the spice extractors first, because then I've already generated some spices. So if I do... Okay, that's not enough. So I should also build this building to get even more research. Population. Okay, the first spice extractor is finished. I guess I will go into research. Okay, extra population. Putting them into research. Let's put them into production. Yeah, alchemistical furnace is finished. Which means you can now also extract titanium. Okay, they're actually pretty fast. Let's build them first, because the earlier I build them, the earlier I can go for this wonder. I had a playthrough earlier. Yeah. So I've already played today, off screen, and I've did the achievement where you need to build all 5 legendary buildings. It's actually not that difficult, as long as you wash the first 3 buildings. Right, like if you... The first 2 buildings are the toughest one. But what is good here, it actually tells you if another one is already building it, because right now I'm rank 1 because everyone is rank 1 because nobody has started building yet, right? But once another nation starts building them, it shows you as rank 2, and that's really a really good indication. And like the thing is, you don't necessarily need to worry about the last 2 wonders because they're too expensive for the AI to build them. Okay, so glass extractor. I mean, so once I've built both of them, I only need to wait 5 turns. I think I will... I'm tempted about buying them, because then I would get them quicker. I will want 1 site on you. Oh, someone is already in the next era. I have no idea how they're doing this. It's incredible how quick they are at research. Right? Like, to explain why, you start with 2 technologies, right? So you only need to research 6 technologies to get to the next era, right? But like, I'm still missing 3 technologies, which is crazy, even though I've invested a little bit into technology. Like, I can only imagine the only way to do this is by having everything into technology, everything into research from the beginning, which in my opinion is just not a good strategy. Like, you do need some buildings, like buildings snowball into the late game, right? So it makes more sense to invest into buildings now, like some, like for example this, right? To have the buildings ready, or to have the buildings quicker. So it baffles me how quick they are. Like, they're sacrificing everything just to get research. I mean, it's either that, or for example, the Drakens. I'm assuming it's the Draken players, because I know that the Drakens have a little bit of technology. So I'm assuming they might have like an ability that gets them research faster. But yeah, it's also possible that they did a quest which would give them research. That might actually be it. They probably got a pacify, right? They start with the technology to pacify. They probably have this technology, and they did a quest, they did a parlay, and as a reward they got a technology. That is also possible. Okay, we have the first winter. That means I should collect some pearls. Okay, so we are rebuilding the Yotos, which costs 120 production. That's fine. There are 2 anomalies over here. Escaped specimen and... is that mud? It's black earth. Technology. Okay, so cultivation is useful. And I do need sewers. I will skip on this one, although I don't really want to skip on this one, because I do have a lot of water over here. I don't have a river. Okay, so is someone already building that? No, I'm still 101. I kind of want to get a settler before... I mean, I have to do it. I have to put it over here. I want to get a settler before I start building the museum. So, do we have some pearls over here? Nope, okay. I don't need technology right now. So let's put them into production. What if I put all of them into food? 12 turns is not really worth it. Okay, if I put them into production, I will lose food, but I do have some time before I've lost all the food. Or before a population starves. So we can build the museum now. Since I want to level the museum, I'm going to build it over here. Right, so the museum gives you plus 20 happiness. It also gives you plus 20 dust and plus 20 research. And plus 20 cost reduction. Oh, okay. So the happiness is out only for, like, only the happiness scales with the level. Okay, that's my bad. How much would it cost to buy? It's not that expensive, but as long as I'm in winter, I can't afford it. So everything is into production. It takes me 12 days to build it. If I can buy it, but I don't think I will be able to buy it. Okay, the second marine is finished. Oh wait, you can also use strategic resources as a boost. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, we will do this. This would boost dust income. I'm going to use it because I don't have anything else for it right now. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so the settler can wait. It takes me 10 days to build the Museum of Auriga. I am still at place 1. The settler can actually wait because I need to clear the area first anyway. Oh, there's a pearl. Okay, let's get a new army and get that pearl. Oh, there's mineral rich. Oh! Accept your greetings, stranger. We are the Alali, loyal children and veteran of Mother Auriga. They have a skyfin. Huh. Okay, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my troop. As long as I'm spamming it quick enough, I can escape. Okay. Those demons are annoying me, but right now they are not aggressive enough to leave their province or attack cities. Okay. I also need to check if someone started building this. Okay, so all troops are ready. Right now I only have one mission. And I'm still in era 1. What is the bonus for using titanium? It gives me research. Oh, I think... Okay, so I think I can only do this as the Volters. This is like the holy resource. Okay, now I understand. I think I remembered that because I've played the Volters once like 10 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to assign the hero to this. And then hopefully the Kazani troop doesn't kill me. So I will stay with 20% on research. I'm still in first place, yes? Yes, okay, and here I'm also in first place. I'm going to immediately build the next building. Next wonder. So can you attack me? I want you to attack me first before I attack the city. You're going to attack me? You're not aggressive enough to attack me yet, okay. Alright, I will attack you first then. Okay, so the settler takes 3 turns. I'm going to build the settler after the museum is finished. Oh wait, you cost 50, not 25. Okay. Let's build you over here because that's very easy for me to upgrade. So we are going to build you after the settler. Okay. No, you don't have an action point. This world generation is swampy. It has a lot of lakes, inland waters. Oh, you have made an impressive step, but okay, I somehow did get this. Okay, so this is pacified. Now I only need to pacify this one, and then this is good to colonize. Okay, 600. I might be able to buy it the next turn. Let's reactivate that. Oh, and now I could spend titanium for more research. I can buy out this one. Okay. Alright, let's give you this. Alali. Also a DLC faction that I don't know what it does. Let's go over here. Let's go this way. The settler is very expensive compared to how much production they cost. I think the settler is 4 times, while like this one, for example. Okay, this one is also 4 times, so I'm not sure why I feel so weird about this. This one costs less than 3 times. So the buyout is not only based on production, there's also another factor. Maybe the era of this building or of this unit is also a factor. Silix. Okay, what does the score say? I have the lowest score. Okay, at least I have the legendary building now, which didn't increase my score. Okay. Okay. McTay. This one is an inland ocean. Interesting. If this were Sid Meier's, I could build a city over here and then ships could go through, but I don't think it's working like this. In this game. Okay, there's a rune. Oh, nice. Five glass steel. Five spines. I really love the anomalies in this game because they're like they are peak fantasy, right? The idea of this is like 20 years old, but back then that was peak fantasy. Everything that came after that is just not fantasy anymore, right? Like modern fantasy just isn't fantasy anymore. There's just nothing fantastical about it anymore, which makes me sad. I feel like a real boomer just because everything that I enjoy is like 20 years old. To be fair, I am 30 years old, so I am like I am a boomer compared compared to Gen Alpha and some of the other Gen Zs. Some of the youngest Gen Zs. It's so weird. Oh, there's a quest army. Oh, there's lice. Let's kill the lice. I want to kill the lice. Okay, someone pacified 8 villages. Okay, so we've killed a lice. Okay. 22 turns. That's a long time, but nobody else has started it yet. Oh, by the way, what I've got dye. Yeah, let's use dye. Because they all give me, here, what is it called? I don't know. Approval is its name. Don't really gain any I get 2 production if I build this. I'm not sure that, I don't think the 2 production have any impact. I don't have access to the market yet. Maybe I should research that. There's another lice. Let's kill all the lice. Oh, I've lost a dawn officer. Okay, let's build a new dawn officer. Let's wait until I reach the new era. Because then I can already make an improved one. There's a McTay and there are also more McTays. I don't really like the McTay bonus. I know that they are from a DLC, but for them being on a DLC, they are very they're very, very disappointing. Like usually a DLC stuff is OP. Let's do glass steel. the reason why they're so disappointing is they only give like, I think, fortification gain, well, like, which is not bad. Like, but the thing is, it's a defensive bonus, and defensive bonuses are usually worse than offensive bonies. Right? Because defensive bonies only have an effect if you're being attacked, while offensive bonies you can always attack, but not always defend. Right? Like, defense isn't something you can't force a nation to attack you or something like this. Okay, 13 turns. So, did I go to the next era? Yes, I did. Okay, do I want to give him a two-handed axe, which gives him range slayer? Or do I want to give him a shield? Shield gives sharp senses, which increases their attack against range. Okay, I think I want to give them the shield. And we also give them this, and then we change the marine. I think I want to give them Flying Slayer. Like, the reason why I'm giving him Flying Slayer is because flying units are usually anti-range units. Right, and so they can, like, it's like anti-unit against anti-unit, which just is a better weight than if I give them point blank. I mean, point blank is like they deal extra damage if they attack in melee as a ranged unit, but I don't really feel like that's what I want to do with them. Oh, there's another lice. So if I kill them, 3 lice are already dead. Oh, I've got a Night Hammer. It's probably only for a hero anyway. Inspect. Okay, Night Hammer is probably not for a ranged hero. Kill the lice. And there's the last lice. That's good. That means I can complete it. I think that's the first time where I've completed the lice quest early. Like, usually I'm never getting to complete it because the other players or the AI players don't bother with killing them, and it's somewhere hidden in another player's place. There are so many anomalies here. And we have Driders. Okay, 400 dust for me. I might actually want Driders, because the cool part about Driders is they have a healing attack. I'm not sure if this is... I think this is a... Like... Okay, so the issue is I don't know where it actually says that they can heal. Oh, Titan. Titan looks like a cool unit. I don't know where it says that they can heal. Is there a Wikipedia? Archives? Yeah. Oops. Okay, that on... Wow, it goes to the generic fandom page. Units, minor factions. Where are they? I don't find them. Seratan, I'm stupid. It's a support type unit. It doesn't say their abilities. Wow. Okay, this is a really bad wiki, but to be fair, it is a fandom wiki. So it shows me the quest that is related to them. But so there is a rider unit, right? It shows me how I can obtain it. It shows me what the base stats of the unit is, but it doesn't show me its abilities, which is bullshit. Okay, this wiki is useless. Okay, but to be fair, I don't have a support unit anyway, so I'm probably going... How can I not see any information? Right? Like, it shows me the abilities, like Kokong and Sweep Strike Back, but like the game assumes that I know this, know what it does, because it doesn't tell me. That's so bullshit. Okay. Anyway, the settler is finished a long time ago. I completely forgot about him. So I'm probably going to integrate the Saratan just because they can heal, and I'm not sure. Deep generator, this looks like a good building. Okay, I'm going for this, I'm going on, hold on. The first thing that I have to research here is this, because that's very important. I'm actually skipping that. I'm also skipping the mercenary market because I don't need it right now. So I'm going to research this because this is a very important building. This is also important because I'm lagging behind in research. So we are going for these two straight, and then I probably will go for this. Okay. So we want seed storage and we want husbandry center. And I'm going... I don't want to buy them. They're actually very quick. It's just that I don't... Okay, we will do this because then it only takes 2 turns until the next population. I'm lagging behind in population. I should have gone for a food technology much earlier. Glimpse of a new area. Okay, they're already in era 3, and I just entered era 2, and like one of my opponents is already in era 3. Okay. Okay, so let's... Oh no, hold on. I want to go over there. Once I do this quest, I need to go back anyway, and then once I'm back, I can restock my troops, can upgrade them. And I want to make a Dawn officer. I don't really understand the purpose of cavalry here. Normally cavalry is very strong in video games, but here they just don't feel that strong. Like, they have a high initiative and charge. The charge ability is pretty good. What it does is, if your unit moved this turn, not so inside of battle, if they move, they have increased attack, which is hit chance. So it's not bad. But like, if you look at it, okay, they are tanky, but they don't have damage. They have high initiative. I'm not really sure about the purpose of this unit, but I feel like it's just a speedy defender. And it's winter. Let's do this again. Building production cost reduction. That is nice, because this will increase the speed of it, I think. But it's only effective next turn. It's not effective this turn. Right, like, does it go down? Okay, that is actually crazy. Okay, now it's finished in 2 turns. Okay, new quest added, global competitive city gone rook. I remember this one. If I defeat the Setsuke in battle, then I get them. I don't want to... okay. The Setsuke is over there, it's so far away. Okay, we just have to get them to our main city. It's not that difficult. Okay, so we will build this, and then we integrate the Kazani. I actually want to integrate the Kazani. I mean, I'm doing this because for the quest, I guess. I mean, I have to do it at some point. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, we have like all these small buildings, which will take a long time if I'm building them in here, but they're actually very cheap to buy, so I'm just going to buy all of them. And then we are just rebuilding the Kazanis. I could also build like these small buildings over here. They all take a turn to complete. Okay, so let's put the Dawn Officer down. Because he takes the longest, and we just want to build the small buildings first. Okay, I've built a second wonder. Now I want to aim for the third wonder. Let's reactivate Glasssteel. The Skyfin. Why does it always have to spawn that far away? Like, I can't even reach this within 15 turns. It's probably because the map is too large. Oh, there's so many anomalies here. I could build the city here. No, if I build it here, then I can't reach this anomaly. So I kind of have to build it like over. I think I can build them on. I'm not sure if I can build cities on anomalies, but probably you can. So I should build the city like on this anomaly. Then I have to build 2 districts here and 2 districts here to get those anomalies. While we rule, the greatest empire is pleased to us. These small, poor, unfitting empires like you. It assures us that Auriga will avoid conflict. Okay, he mocked me. So, like, mocking... so, this is something that I've never really done, but you can, like, go here. So you can either compliment them or you can warn them. And like if you compliment them, I think what it does is it increases the cost for them to do hostile actions towards you, but decreases the cost of doing friendly actions to you, and warning or mocking does the opposite. I've discovered 3 factions so far. This is much faster than usually. I still haven't built the altar of Auriga. There's so many buildings that you have to build early on, and I'm just not getting there. So many important buildings. So we have the husbandry center finished first. Let's build this one like over here because I'm not putting them on research yet anyway. It is warm in my room and I want to open the window, but once I've opened the window, the outside world is just way too loud. Unnatural resources, 2 more strategic extractors. I can't build any in here. And I can't build any in here, so I can't fulfill this quest. Unless I build a city really quick. It would only take 2 turns or 3 turns. I don't have anything to extract in this region. I have 1 in this region and 1 in this. I have 2 in this regions. I could also get dye. I want to try that. What are the rewards for doing this mission? Like, is it even worth it? I didn't check that. I get 25 gold. It's not really that worth it. But to be fair, I do need the city anyway. Yeah, sure. Let's just get the settler. I will then put the settler into this army and then go up there and quickly build the city over here. Oh, they control the sea. I still haven't done anything with this the sea yet. I'm not sure if this counts as city or if I actually have to put them into the city. I hope it counts as city. Okay. Hydrology, alright. Okay, it did count. So I want to get this one because then I can build what is it called again? Roads. Okay, so these buildings are all finished in 1 turn, so I don't need to worry about it. Let's put it down. Oops, let's put it down. Officer here. The altar of Ariga. Let's put it there. Okay, and so we got this hero. Also, I've now figured out how spying works. Just putting them into the city is not enough. You can, like, do everything over here. I should definitely use this to steal technologies because I'm really bad at researching. Okay, so I'm going to put some into food so that we can finally get more population. And then I should be thinking about doing this one. But the issue is I need to get to the new era. Right, so I need to get to the new Ever so that I can reveal the resources. It's either that or I'm trying to buy them, but buying them could be way too expensive. Okay, let's just ignore the dust eclipse for now because settling the new city is more important. Oh, there's a skyfin. Why is there a skyfin here? So I'm assuming the skyfin is just a unit of the ally, or whatever they're called. They were trying to attack me. No. I think I could do the... Oops, I can do the inverse. No, they don't have enough speed because I haven't upgraded him yet. Oops. Or her. It's a her. Whatever. I mean, to be fair, the riders are very easy to fight because they're just healing each other. Teleport. Okay, do I want to settle here? Or do I want to settle there? I mean, I can settle on top of this. And honestly, I do like settling here more. Yeah, I do want to settle there. I think this is strategically a better What? The ardent mages always die, and I don't understand why. They feel so weak. I've played them once, like 10 years ago, and they just feel very weak. By the way, I still haven't completed my main faction quest. Oh my god, they killed the settler, I can't believe it. Oh, all of that for nothing. Okay, I have to build another settler. Oh great, I need to build a new army. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to ignore this for now. I definitely want the Kazani because the Kazani aren't bad. They have a good bonus. So let's just integrate the, let's assimilate the Kazani and complete this quest. We already have a population of 6 here, which is really good. You know what? We are rebuilding. Oh boy, they have cost so much production. What do we need? Okay, we do need no, we are already producing another Dawn officer. Right, like we have the Dawn officer over here. Yep, new army. Okay, so we're just rebuilding these two and then we build a settler. Okay. Okay. Excellent, my friends. Have taken the first step in securing their place on the surface. Yeah. How long does it take? 76 turns. First of the Bloodline Solar has taken the first step in securing the Vaulter's future. A strong alliance with a local tribe has been built. Alas, my own progress in uncovering my history has not been so fruitful. My memory circuits have all but failed, and only confusing glimpses of the past cross my electronic mind. I see tormented faces, hear gargled screams, feel the slick touch of warm blood. Memories of the operations I performed, or something darker. On my chassis is stenciled my droid class, Operation and Medical Procedure Robot, but I'm certain I was known by another name. Whatever it was eludes my thought. For civilization to flourish, valuable resources must be secured and borders made safe. My master must found two strategic resource mines and eliminate any invaders in their land. Build 2 new strategic resources within your empire. Okay. I should have done this much earlier. I'm definitely going to fail this quest now. Let's build a second down officer here and just get them as quick as possible. I don't need production or I want to build a kernel logs. Actually, they don't really impact that. They don't really have an impact. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, I have failed this quest. Oh, so I have this one as well. Tower of Truth. Quadruplian lenses. This gives plus 10% research. This might actually be not bad. This one is good. And that's all I can buy for now. Now I don't have enough pearls to build anything. That might have not been that smart. Okay, I'm sending you to west in the city. I think I want to settle this province first. We have one over there, but I don't think I'm getting there, like one anomaly. Okay, there isn't really much going on in this province, to be honest. At least not yet. Okay, it might not be worth it settling here. I don't think it's worth it. This would be a whatever city. I might need the city for strategic reasons. Okay, the cost indicates that the holy resource has to be chosen. I'm just going to build it in the alchemical workshop. And we want to upgrade this building as quick as possible. What do we get? Okay, it doesn't really tell me what I get for level 2. If I build it here... I mean, this one is level 2, but it only gives... Ah, okay. I'm just going to build it over here. Nah, let's build it over here. This gives me the most although, yeah, okay, this gives me the most resources. I should also upgrade this city. Yeah, let's just get one over here. So that we at least have this, which gives like a little bit of everything. Oh, I should build one over here so that I get this one. This anomaly. Yeah, I have failed to... Alright, let's... An Orkan has been tamed. Search this. Level up. Okay, no one has started this yet. What do I go for research? I mean, this is an important research, so let's get this one. I should also get these two, and I need this one anyway. Okay, I should invest more into research. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait until... Oh, hold on. So I have to wait multiple turns anyway, so I can assign you here, which then gives me a research bonus. And I can add you to the army. Or to the city. I need some money-related technologies. I mean, this is an important technology, but I don't need it right now, so let's skip it. I'm skipping these two. I definitely want this one. Like, I need this so that I can do more influence on my plans. And I think I want this one, and this one is not that relevant yet. But the public granary is good because it gives me +2 food per population. Oh. Oh, I could have done this, but I forgot to build these. Like, in order to get a trade route, you just need 2 of them in cities that are next to each other. So it's actually not that hard to achieve. Okay, let's reactivate. Alright, 3 turns. And then I can remove the rest of the city. Oh, I forgot to search this. I don't need a hero in the army, but that's kinda the point of this specific hero. I want a second Volta for putting them into the city. But the thing is, having a cultist hero is also not bad, because cultist heroes are really good for cities. I don't have access to the market yet. Maybe this is something that I should work towards too, but I don't have enough money right now anyway. Oh, but I could sell a lot of resources. Okay, let's research the market next. Invalid oh, wait, he can't. Okay, yeah, sure. New army. Assign hero. Oh, this one is ready, so let's assign a spy. Select a visible foreign city. Okay, let's discover them. Inspect city. Oh, it's the traders. Okay, I should definitely be friendly towards the traders. So now the way this works is so as the hero is in the city, it will passively increase infiltration level. And then I can use certain abilities on a certain level. So this is only city related. This is not really that interesting, but I do want 3 science reading, steal vision, decrease diplomacy cost. Okay, there isn't really anything that I want to do. I can't steal money or anything like that. Okay, so you just clear the enemies here. I should probably colonize this province, because your capital always has 2 trade routes slots from the beginning, while other cities only have 1. So I should maximize trade routes in my capital. Okay, before the end of winter, do 3 boosters. This might be possible. You run out in 6 turns and you run out in 4 turns. Okay, that is all within the time of the of winter. Oh my god, I've lost 3 units. Okay, but to be fair, at least now they're all dead. Alright, next turn. Wait, what? You will lose population next turn, okay. At least keep you alive. Okay, I'm just going to build a new army over here, clear this one, and then I'm going to settle. This one is actually pretty good. I can settle over here. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. And I also have the whole coastline. Okay, Dawn Officer, Marines, and a settler. I'm still producing more population. I think that's fine for now. Let's just put everyone into production. Let's have at least 1, 2... Okay. Let's ignore this for now. So you can attack again. Let's do the west. Nope, I didn't want that. Oh yeah, I also figured out you can speed up battle animations, but you can only do this before you start the game, which is a bit weird. Okay. Alright, so let them go over there and discover this rune. Okay, so we have the mercenary market. I probably... Okay, I probably want this one at some point. Okay, I will go for this now, because once I've researched this, I can just immediately get it. I want Imperial Coinage, and I want Miroka Tea. And then we just go for these two. And I probably want this one and this one as well. I might want this one as well. But that's a lot of research. Okay, so they are now infiltration level 2. I can't unassign the hero yet. Okay, so let's go here. So we can see I can already like decrease population by 2. Or do other nasty stuff. So you can do them on higher levels, which causes more damage. That is interesting. But there isn't really a steel technology. I do want to steal vision, because stealing vision can be really helpful. Okay, let's reactivate them. Let's steal vision. Gives vision over armies. Gives vision over armies for 10 turns. Okay, so the last one is what I actually want. Seniority. Oh yeah, I also have to level them. I haven't assigned any levels to them yet. Assignment cooldown, double or nothing, and then one step ahead. Okay, so I can reassign them, so let's assign the hero here for now. And then we just send this character down here. Oh wait, hold on, we want the pearls. Eve pearls. Okay, the settler, so we do want the settler to be there. We want to build a sharpener of Auriga here, because then we get +3 population. Oh yeah, you just... I mean, you can technically stay there. I should build some marines everywhere as garrison. I feel like one issue that I've realized is that I don't really build troops. And because I've never really built troops, the AI doesn't really recognize me as a worthy opponent. So they are always like more aggressive towards me. Right, because the AI considers army strength for whether they like you or not. Oh, I go to the negative next turn. Oh, am I in the next era? That's good. Okay, so I'm era 3 now. I don't really care about upgrading my troops right now until I actually have to declare war on someone. Because it's usually not worth it. Like, the neutral factions enemies are quite harmless. I should retrofit my settlers, because now I have access to the best talisman, which increases movement speed. What? Oh, it was 3 luxury boosts. Oh, damn it. Okay, that was my bad. I could have done this because you can activate the boost if it's already activated. But I thought glass steel would count towards this too, but of course it doesn't because glass steel is not a luxury good. Oh wait, I need to merge the armies. Okay, so I don't really have enough money to buy everything, or to buy anything, but I need these 2 for the mission. Okay, so we can put you in. Let's just let them grow. Oh, okay, they did. Oh, I forgot that round. Oh my god, I've never used that mechanic. I'm so stupid. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, but yeah, you can use a round up. Oh my god, I'm so... Now I feel really stupid. Okay, but you're disabled for the next 20 turns. Oh my gosh. So, we can build this for 10% more science in the city. That sounds good. And then we want to build public. Yeah, we just want to build all buildings. We want to build this so that we have access to these anomalies. And here we also want to build this and the dust filtration. And here we can also build these buildings. Okay, so the settler is ready. I'm pretty sure I wanted to build it over here. Yeah, I want to build the city over here. And I don't need to go one over there. I will go one down here and one down there with districts. So let's put them into food. They are fighting over those Urkons. Oh, this is fine, or do I want more? I do want some dust, so let's do this. Okay, so we have palladium here. Let me check if someone has started this already. Okay, no one has started this. So I need... Okay, I have palladium and adamantium. Let's remove all of this. This one has higher priority. This has the highest priority, and then also let's do these two so that I can immediately upgrade my research. Oh, I forgot to assign a hero. Oh no. Okay, I have to activate 5 Titan Bone Boosters, which I cannot do. Okay, this is bad. I now have to build up an army so that I can kill the Titan. But if I do this, then I have a Titan. Okay, you can settle this. Alright, let's just build all the small buildings. Okay, and this one. This one should have the highest priority. Or not like after Mill Foundry. Because then I get the trade routes. Right, and the trade routes are not bad. Like the trade routes generate money and research. I have access to the market. That means I could sell some stuff. I could buy the adamantium and the palladium, but it's quite expensive. Like it costs 40 right now. So for 10 units it would cost 400, and I need 25, so it would be like 800 plus 200, which is 1000. So like buying enough would already cost 1000, which I just can't afford. It would cost 2000, right? I just can't afford that. Okay, I am tempted. Okay, let's research smelting station, and after I've researched smelting station, I will remove my scientists and put them into production. Also, I desperately want this technology, shipyards. Okay, this is actually a good question. Do I want this, or I think this is just much more useful than the boarding vessels. Okay, so let's put them in here. I can't reassign the hero yet, so let's just, okay, you know what, I can get the pearls. I should also get those pearls. Okay, I do have money now, and I wanted to use the money to build all the low tier buildings. Okay, this is the sea monster. I failed this quest. So let's just build all the low tier, or buy all the low tier buildings. That's what I wanted the money for. Okay. Alright, so it costs 25. I'm not sure what the cost is based off, but I'm assuming it's based off era or something like that. Okay, okay, I actually want to upgrade my units now that I think about it. If I have to deal with the Titans, I want my units to be as strong as possible. Yeah. Oh, I think I will go 200x because the 200x is pretty good. Okay, Marines. Let's do the same with the Marines. The Marines gain the bow. Okay. Alright, and now we can build 2 Marines. 2 Dawn Officer. Let's go for 4 Marines, since I have a space of 6 in my armies now. I mean, I do want them on food. I can technically build a 5th city, I think. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I will not do it for now. Oh wait, I did the extractors, right? Okay, so let's put... No, wait, what? Wait. Okay, that was sudden. Ah. Okay, now I don't need the extractors anymore, I guess. But I still want... I still want the production to build the units faster. Damn it, that's so annoying. Well, I guess I can just build up the city a little bit more. I don't know. I still don't know if I want to upgrade the altar of Riga. There are 2 anomalies down here, so I might want to build this way, but this way. This gives me 2 production, but 4 less science. Okay, this one is technically more worth it. Oh yeah, also I'm building it on top of an extractor. Propeller for Riga isn't really worth it here. This is built on an anomaly. This is built on a luxury. Okay, let's get this one because I think that's building on top of a anomaly is easier to achieve. Okay, let's send them over there. Marines cost too much production. Oh, okay, there's the big guy. So he's going to siege my city. I don't think my armies are strong enough to face him yet. But I don't want him to kill that city. My hero is not healed yet, no. Ah, that's not good. Okay, let's just auto this. Oh! Oh, that was better than expected. Okay. My reward is a Guardian of Fire. Now I can explore with him. And I can, especially I can clear cities with him. Okay, so I'm going to, I don't really do or go on research right now. I also need to rebuild this. I wanted to go one district over there. Statistical math. Weird drinking noises. Let's put the armies in here and then I'm just assigning my hero over here. Even though I'm not doing research right now. Is there anything specific that I need now that I can't get the wonder anymore? Okay, I mean, to be fair, I'm still doing the research building, so that might actually be important. Increasing the research of my city. So, and I don't need the armies. What? Okay, another Orkan has been tamed. Minus 30% margin of error for season predictability. That's not bad. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what happens when I open my window. It's so crazy. Like, I'm living in the suburbs now. Like, I've got a house in the suburbs, and I really thought that it would be less noisy. But that's not the case. My city is currently rebuilding, maintenance. I don't know what it's called. They're making the streets new, and because of that, a lot of annoying vehicles are driving around. They're very noisy. but I guess that's a small price to pay. But like the area is much more noisy than I expected. Like before that, I lived on the main street and it was horrible. But at least my room wasn't on the side of the main street, it was on the other side, which made it less noisy. I just had a lot of noisy neighbors. But now it's worse because now my my study is on the side of the street. But to be fair, I don't think it would change it much because like the house isn't that big, if that makes sense. So even if my room were on the other side, I would still hear a lot of street noises. So I'm just going to use the Titan to kill all of these, because since the Titan is alone, he gets lots of experience points, and leveling the Titan to a high level is very good. Right now he has 800 HP, and he has 210 damage, which is really a lot. Like, right now he's like one-hitting most units. I could also use the water ability, whoosh. That's really good. But for some reason it didn't work over there. Not sure why. Okay, so there is the violet player, which I have not discovered yet. Let's discover them. Let's get those pearls first. So I might want these two provinces for strategic reasons. So let's build 3 settlers. Right, so if I get those, like, I'm not going to settle anything else, I guess, just because I don't really have the space for it. So getting these 2 provinces should be my priority. I think I know who this player is. It's I don't remember the names, but it's like these gnome thingies. That doesn't make sense. It's those tribals. I forgot what their name is. Okay, let's reactivate. Yeah, those. That's exactly what I meant. The Kapaku. The Kapakus are very strong, I realized in one of my off-screen playthroughs. They did all of these except for the buildings. Like, I did the buildings, and they just did these two, and these two, and they were really strong. And I ended up allying them, because there was a necrophage which had the highest points, and they were like, the necrophages was between me and them. So there was just a naturally ally. Okay, so let's build the first settler. Let's just build all 3 settlers right next to each other. Okay, this is good. We will make a new army, and we will send the army over here. Oh. I'm curious about them, like, they seem to have a unique mechanic where they shapeshift when it's winter. I want to see what this does. I'm so curious about all of those DLC factions, but I do want to play the base factions first. They all have like unique abilities. I mean, to be fair, everyone here has unique abilities. It's just that some are more unique and some are less. Okay, I want this technology because I need it right now. I also want this one. Oh, there's an anomaly. There's an anomaly. This is a good... Oh, this is such a good spot. I would like to build it over here, but the thing is, if I build it over here, then I can't get the city to level 2, and I do like having the city at level 2. Maybe I will build it on top of the Emerald Depot. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, settlers need a little bit more time. Yeah, we are doing this. We are doing this. So food doesn't really do much anymore. I will keep 2 on food. Nah, that's not really doing much. Yeah, it's not really doing much. I will put all of them on money and... Okay, down here I will wait until I get the next population and then I will also put all of them in money. Okay, you can defend... Oh wait, I wanna... Oh no, I don't wanna set you... Oh, hold on, I can do this now. Oh, okay, this opens a lot of things. Oh, there's Hyperion. There's a Hyperion facility. Oh, okay, I want to test that, but I do need some ships. Maybe I can buy some battles. Oh god, they're expensive. Maybe I should just research fire ships and artillery and see how this works. The boarding vessel, I don't need that. Man, there's so many technologies that I want to go for. I should invest more into research in general. So I want to move you over here, but I don't want to go to the river yet because they have very low HP if they are on a ship. There's also a anomaly which I didn't saw because the Titan was on top of it. Wait, what? Where are they coming from? What? Huh? Where's this? Where did this army come from? Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I cannot have my window open. So you have recovered assigned spy. Okay, no city is visible. There's nothing I can do. I'm curious if I assign if I assign you, what bonus do you give? So you give science efficiency. What is your spying? I guess that's just your unique, right? Your unique bonus. Can infiltrate visible cities. Last stand to... Okay, I think you don't have a bonus when you're slotted into a city. I can make this city really big because there's so many anomalies close together. Okay, so I want to use the teleport. You can teleport your army to another city when you have collected your holy resource. Oh, I can teleport them between cities. Okay, whoop. So we can teleport them over here and then we can just go there. But of course teleportation costs all the movement points, so they can't teleport and move. There's an achievement related to teleportation. I'm not exactly sure how this works. You have to teleport 10 units either out of a besieged city or into a besieged city. I'm not exactly sure what you have to do. So this is just a neutral boarding vessel. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, someone else did that. Oh, show location. Oh, I don't like that. I need more security. I need this one. Okay. Let's assign this hero over here so that I can get experience points. For searching this rune. I'm not sure who's spying on me. I'm assuming it's the Wild Walkers because they have vision on the city. But that doesn't mean anything. They're mocking me, they're indifferent, and they're unafraid. So nobody likes me, great. Okay, I can't go to level 3. Oh, I can do this is good, let's do this. This should increase my security. No, it doesn't. Because they're not happy enough yet. Let's just buy those level 1 buildings. Okay, so... You just move there immediately because I want the city as fast as possible because that's a really good spot. And then where do I build over here? So as far as I can see, we only have one anomaly, which is over here. And it's the Moab Baum, or the Baobab. What are they called? Baobab, I think. There isn't really a spot where I want to build a city, I guess. And the same over here, right? So like, I'm just going to build the cities next to water sources. Building a city down here, that would give me a lot of water spots. This gives 2 production and 4 food from the anomaly. I think I want to build this over here. Not necessarily right next to the baobab tree. Okay, whatever. And over here, I think I will just build it like in the middle. Oh no. That's an army. I don't want to deal with them. But there's technically no reason for them to be here unless they want to attack me. I don't like this, that they're going over there now. Okay, but I can build the city on this turn, which is good. And they immediately built an emerald extractor because I built it on top of the emerald thingy. Okay, so... I want to build by this one, and let's also buy this one, and then the rest can be built normally, more or less. They also have so much happiness because, never mind, they just have in general high happiness. So let's build this, and then this. We're putting you on food first, and we are putting you into the city. Oh god, what was that? The hero, we're going to unassign you. Okay, I want to go there. I'm not... They're very high level. I don't think my Titan can deal with them. I don't need a production up here. I'm just putting everything into money. Oh, I don't have the peace one yet. That's bad. Okay, hold on. I want to buy peace with them. I don't want to be war. I don't want to go on war. Okay, their armies seem to have disappeared. Let's do ward. Okay, they're up there now. Oh, they have a small city. Oh no, that's not a city. Oh yeah, that's their unique mechanic. I don't know how this works. But I'm assuming they work similar to Cultist and the Mikara, but I'm not sure about this. I haven't played them yet. A common frontier separates our lands. Let us dream of a civil border free from violence. Okay, he does say something else. He can, instead of that, he can say that a common border can be a great potential or a great threat or something like this, right? And they do have like two different ways on how they react to you, depending on how much they like you. But I'm not sure whether this indicates that he likes me or not. I mean, he's indifferent to me because I have a small army. He's indifferent to me because I have a small penis. Strength of its army, right? Their army is stronger than I, and your strength of its navy. You are mocking because they have a higher global score and higher numbers of city, and they're mocking because they have a higher global store, higher number of city, and a higher number of oceans. I am not the lowest player, right? Like, there's one player who has been defeated, and then there's the red player who's lower than me, and I mean, okay, the pink player is also lower than me. But the pink player has a stronger army. Has a stronger navy. Okay. I want to build this building first because it costs less production. Okay, let's put... They don't really have a high impact on food. I think I will keep one in there, but the rest can go on production. And then over here, I want to make the city as big as possible, as quickly as possible. So let's buy the sewer system, and the rest doesn't matter for the city itself. Dogeshi or Bodaki. Crippling charge. Okay, I really want to say, I love the fantasy aspect of this game, right? I am like, maybe I should. I think there's a book for the Endless series. Maybe I should get that book and read like a little bit on it. Well, what's also interesting, there's Endless Space, which is similar to Master of Orion, right? And the reason why I'm playing Endless again, or like the reason why I've played Endless, or started doing a Let's Play of Endless, is because of like the connection between Master of Orion and the Endless Space. Right? So there's Endless Space, but there's also a roguelike, a dungeon crawler roguelike based off the Endless series. And I'm curious about that. Right? Let me open Steam right now. Endless. Can I store? Where is Store page. Okay, so let's take a look at the developer, because they're probably, all of the games are probably by the same developer, because it's probably the Amplitude Studios. Oh, they also worked on Humankind. I was curious about Humankind, but I have not heard anything good about it. Like, Humankind is like a it's like a Civ clone which failed. Dungeon of the Endless is a roguelike dungeon defense game in which a player and a team of heroes must protect oh, okay, it's a tower defense game. It's a roguelike tower defense game. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually not that thrilled about that anymore. I thought it was like a roguelike RPG, but it's more like a tower defense game. I will put it on the... It's not that expensive. Not available. Australium update. That's interesting. Death Gamble update. Rescue Team add-on. Oh, it's actually really cheap. Like, there are 3... Okay, I mean, I don't... So the definitive edition only costs 14 euros. The base game costs 12 euros. Like, it has 2 add-ons, which costs like 2 euros each, and then it has the soundtrack, which costs 4 euros. Yeah, so the definitive edition, I will put it on my wish list. Like, it costs 12 euros without being on sale. I usually don't buy games when they're not on sale. Because I have such a backlog of games, I don't need to I probably don't need to buy games for the next 10 years. Like, I probably don't have to buy games for the rest of my life, so many games I have. There are so many games that I've bought because they were on sale and I never played them. Oh, holy shit, there's the Venom series which I wanted to play. And then I have like games like I have like one Atelier game, like Atelier Sophie, the Alchemist of the Mysterious Book, which I wanted to play at some point. I have 2 Assassin's Creed games. I have 3 Assassin's Creed games and only one of them I have played. Right, so I have 2 more to play. Holy shit. I have so... Oh my god, and then I also have all Sword Art Online games. I've bought the Sword Art Online games when I was into Sword Art Online, and that was like 10 years ago. And I think at some point they made a remake of the game, and they gave this remake for free to players who already had that game. Oh god. And I also have all the Anno games, which I haven't touched yet. I have Borderlands the pre-sequel and Borderlands 3. So I have... Okay, there's also Borderlands 4. I don't know if there's another Borderlands games, but I technically have... So as far as I know, I have everything except Borderlands 4. And so far, I've only finished Borderlands 1. I did finish the story of Borderlands 2, but I've never did the DLCs. And obviously, I don't consider a game done unless I have all achievements. And then there's Borderlands the pre-sequel, which I started playing at some point. But I've also never finished that, neither the story nor do I have all achievements. And then I have Borderlands 3. Holy shit, Borderlands 3 has 140 gigabytes. That's bullshit. I don't think that fits on my... I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, but it is full because like obviously there are my Steam games on there, and there are some huge Steam games, right? It's not like this is the only huge Steam game I have. but it is definitely one of the largest. So what other ones do I have? There's so many games that I have. Yeah, I still have the Paradox Universalis games. So I've never done all achievements in Dark Souls, but I don't think I'm going to do this at that point. It's not because... I mean, the issue is like the achievements that I'm missing, they're just very grindy. So I don't really want to do them. Like achievements like getting all miracles, getting all pyromancies. I have Darksiders 1 and 2 that I've never played. And there's also War Master Edition, but I think this is just a remake of Darksiders 1. I have the Devil May Cry HD collection, which I haven't installed yet, which I have never installed even. I mean, I have the Digimon games that I also wanted to play. I have the Skea games that I wanted to play at some point. But this game, like, I've only played the Skea once so far, but I love this game. The issue is, the achievements are so grindy. I mean, but like, that's the point of the game, like, the game is supposed to be grindy. And then I have the original Sin games, and also Baldur's Gate 3, which I haven't touched yet. I have Doom Eternal, which I haven't touched yet. I still have to play Dragon Age Inquisition. I have a Dragon Ball game. The reason why I have this Dragon Ball game is because it's an RPG game. I just wanted to see what this looks like. Oh my god, I have Dragon Quest Heroes, which I've played like once and never touched it again. And then I have the Dragon Quest 11. They have made a remake of Dragon Quest 11, and they removed the original Dragon Quest 11 from the store, which is crazy. But fortunately, I got the definitive edition for free. Oh my god, I have never finished Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, like the first Dragon's Dogma, and I do want to play the second Dragon's Dogma. Okay, so there's a game called Dune Spice War. The reason why I've bought it is not because I care about Dune, but it's because it's from the same makers of Northgard, and it is like a spiritual successor to Northgard. I've played this game when it came out, and I did all the achievements, and then I deinstalled it, right? Back then, they only had like 31 achievements. Now they have 102, so I have to go back to this game. I have Dungeons Defenders, which is also very grindy. I still haven't done... So, like 2 years ago, I've done all achievements in the original Skyrim game. Then I went to Fallout 4, did all the achievements in Fallout 4. And then I went back to Skyrim Special Edition. But I did not found the strength yet to do the special edition. Then I have the Elex series, which is a spiritual successor to the Gothic and the... Shit, what was the other one? I forgot, but I wanted to play this game as well, because the first game of the series got achievements. And I did finish this game, but I did it before they added achievements. So I actually wanted to let's play this for the achievements. Or just, like, I wanted to do the achievements, and I just was like, okay, if I'm doing to play this anyway, then I can also make an let's play on it. But yeah, Elix 1, Elix 2, those are games that I still want to do. Etrian Odyssey, the Steam remake. I wanted to play Etrian Odyssey again because it's a really good game, and I had this for the DS, so I was looking up. I wanted to emulate it. But then I saw that they made a remake on Steam, and I was like, okay, I have to get the remake on Steam. And then I also was like, since I wasn't really into let's playing emulated games, I didn't want to let's play it at first, but then I was like, okay, well, if it's available on Steam, then I want to let's play it, because it's a really cool game. Yeah. Europa Universalis 5, which is funny. I've never bought this game. Huh. I wonder why it's in my library. Probably because it's bullshit and they just gave it out for free. Oh yeah, Fable Anniversary. I want to play Fable 2. But Fable 2 still isn't on, like Fable 2 is only on Xbox, right? And they did not want it to get it on PC. Nah. Yeah, I want to play Fable 2, because Fable 2 genuinely looks like a good game. Like, Fable 1 was okay, but Fable 2... Like, there's also Fable 3, but no, Fable 2 looks like the best game from that series. And it's never going to be available, it's so sad. Oh yeah, and also I have essentially all the games from Idea Factory, because I really like these games. Even though they are like, they are not good games, but I just like them. Oh my god, and then we have Fallout New Vegas, which I've never touched. There's Far Cry 5. Which I've never touched. Oh yeah, and then I've bought the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Edition, which essentially gives you 6 games. And I've only touched the first one so far. Then I have Final Fantasy V 2 times, because I had the normal edition, and then obviously when I bought the Pixel edition, I got the Pixel edition. And I also have Final Fantasy 3 2 times, because I had the Final Fantasy 3D remake for the DS, and then when I saw this was they made like an updated version for Steam, I also got that version. Final Fantasy Type 0, I love this game. I've never finished it because it has time mechanics and I don't like time mechanics. Final Fantasy 15, I've never touched it. I wanted to play Final Fantasy 15 when when my internet was down. But the problem is, you cannot play this game if you have never started it with internet. That's bullshit. Anyway, for the King, I am missing 11 achievements in For the King, but there's also For the King 2, which I wanted to play. I'm just going through all my whole. Okay, let's skip a lot of games because I just saw something that reminded me. Greedfall. Greedfall is a game that I wanted to let's play for a very long time, and I just never got to it. Then I have Grim Dawn, which I haven't touched yet. I have to finish God Eater 2, but that's not the issue. I just need to find time for it. Generation Zero, I don't... Oh yeah, Generation Zero, I saw this once and I was curious about it, but I've never touched it. Hearts of Iron, I mean Paradox Universalis series, I've never touched it. Hero Siege is also a game that I want to finish at some point, but they're updating the game way too fast. Hogwarts Legacy, never touched it. Horizon Zero Dawn, never touched it, and then they're like the Neptunia games from Idea Factory. I've only finished the first 3 games. And never mind. I did. That is a long time ago. That's like 10 years ago or so, when I was still doing YouTube on German. I did Let's Play the first one. I did Let's Play the second one. I've never finished the second one because the second one is grindy with all its endings and I just didn't want to do it. And then, then I started... Did I start? Oh yeah, I finished the third one. And then I started the fourth one. And I've never finished the fourth one as a Let's Play. And, like, achievement-wise, I've only finished the first one, because it also has grindy achievements. Then there's a lot of idle games, which I can completely ignore. Oh yeah, then there's Immortals Fenric's Weisen, which I wanted to play at some point. The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. But this is such a tough game. This is such a tough game. It is so long. the more incremental games. I have it's a wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon game. Because that's like one of my favorite animes. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's also a very old game I wanted to play at some point. Oh, Kingdoms of Amalur Awakening. They made a re-Reckoning. But I haven't even finished the normal one. Okay, and then we have some Lego games, which I've played both Lego games, but I've never did all achievements with them because they have bullshit achievements. I have a Little Witch Academia game, Little Witch Academia Chamber of Times, which I didn't really enjoy. I only have one achievement. It's also a time-based game. I don't like time-based games. Lord of the Rings. I have Lord of the Rings War in the North and War of Middle-earth. Oh no, never mind. War in the North is even another game. That's more a D&D-like game. I've never finished that because because I crashed in a mission once and I never touched it again. But yeah, I also have like both the other Lord of the games, which are more like Assassin's Creed. Then the more Neptunia games. Yeah, Middle of Earth, Shadow of Mordor, and Middle of Shadow of War. Oh my god, and then Monster Hunter. Okay. I have to stop. I have to stop looking. I'm only at M. But yeah, I think you understand what I mean when I say I have too many games. Also, I should end the recording here. I'm going to take a break. Should have done this a long time ago, I guess. The only reason why I've went to Steam now is because I'm so disfocused for playing for 2 hours. Okay, anyway. Okay, I am back, and I have just realized that I did not make any progress so far. I'm still at Act 2 of the faction quest. Okay, let's use the settler to collect those pearls. I've only built one collector. This is Palladium. Do you have... Maybe I have Adamantium. Yeah, okay, so they cost much more production, so I can't just buy them. The armies aren't that important, so let's put the Palladium extractor first. Okay, so I wanted to settle here. Well, did I? Ugh, the region isn't really that good. Yeah, I think this is a bad spot. All of those spots are bad. Maybe just here. And I can just settle on the next turn. Or maybe I should settle more like over here, because then I can go to the water. I've got a hero to level 8. Yeah, I think, okay, I think I will build it over here because then I have access to the water. Like, build it over here. It's far away from the anomaly, but that's okay because the anomaly isn't that good to begin with. I do want to build an outpost over there. I have an outpost spot over here, which is not bad. And over here I can build it over here. Can you? Holy shit. I'm not sure if I want to build it there. Okay, whatever. There are more important things than building watchtowers. Oh, there's a quest. Is that? No, that's not a lice. Oh, it's a wine snake. It's a wine snake. Okay. Our new installations have drawn the attention of roving armies. They are unlikely to leave us in peace, so it will be war. Okay. Oh, those two quests I see. They are sieging? Are you serious? Okay, first army is down. And this army is probably also part of it, so let's kill it as well. Okay, it's good for these people. They are miners and craftsmen by nature. With luck, they may uncover some of the lost skills and wisdom. Winter shelter by winter food reduction. Okay. Building. Opbot. My name is Opbot, or OPbot. The name came to me as I performed an amputation on a Volta fighter who was grievously injured in a recent battle. The act must have dislodged old memories. Okay, hold on a second. I have to close my window again. I remember living on a great ark. It was a place of light and peace and refinement. Then something terrible happened. My surgical facility was overrun with the wounded. Under flickering lights and dying power, I carried out endless surgeries. Soon the anesthetics ran low. Screams rang through the hollow space and the blood never ended. I think something broke inside of me. The Volters aren't interested in my ramblings. Their attention is on Auriga. The planet shifts and turns, but to what end is unclear. I sense unease among the ranks. Division even. Some yearn to return to their dimly lit underground halls. Pray to the old gods and wait out whatever calamities befalling Auriga. First of the bloodline, Soya has other ideas though, and fortunately she still has the support of the majority for now. While this support endures, we must do what is necessary. Protect our people from the ravages of the dark season and grow our cities. Once we are safe, we will have the luxury to discuss gods and vision. Okay, much data has been collected regarding Auriga's changes. We can take advantage of our knowledge to protect us from the effects of the dark seasons and grow our cities. Okay, build the winter shelter city improvement. So winter shelter, it only takes 2 days, so I'm just putting this as priority. You can stay there. So I'm just placing the city, and of course I'm going to buy all of these. Okay, and then we're just going to rebuild this, extract this, rebuild this, and build this and this. Okay, next. Nope, research. Okay. I need 2 research to get to the next age. So the question is, do I want to put Dwyders into my army at this point? Because then I would need this. I want to check what else they give. 5 defense. That's not bad. Defense isn't bad, so it is worth it. Oh, I also need the central market. And I might need this one. Like, this is not bad. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. I also wanted ships. Let's make the navy first. Right, because I want to see like how I can take over those sea provinces. Since there's Hyperion over there. Okay, glimpse of a new era. They're already in the next era. Holy shit. They're researching way too fast. But I did catch up. At least almost. Okay, let's do this for more research. Which probably doesn't matter to begin with. Let's just put them on research. You can stay there. I want to read up on the achievement of the teleportation achievement. I'm not finding it. Here comes the cavalry. With the Volters, teleport 10 units in a besieged city in one turn. Okay, so I'm assuming that means I need to have a city besieged and then teleport my units in there. That's actually not that difficult because the minor factions can siege my cities. Much data has been collected. Okay, I've already read that. Build 2 new boroughs in your city. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I need to build these. Let's give this priority then, because we don't really care about the marines. Oh, I can also build this. I want to build this one over there. I'm not sure if this counts as a borough. Probably not. Okay, fire ships. So, let's take a look. The fire ship. Added. So you can put on some things. So for example, this gives speed to the unit. This gives HP to the unit. And this is another upgrade. And then we also have the engineer. Improved vision is fine, but Fomorian Slayer is probably more important. And then we can change the weapon. Dust Iron or Endless Flames. The Dust Focal or Endless Flames. Dust Focal deals 25% damage to the target and the opponent ship behind the target, right? So it has essentially pierce through. and Endless Flames, and it hits like additional targets next to us. So it has like White Strike, but it also does a dot effect while this reduces attack. So I do like those flames more. And then let's wait 3 turns. Okay, I can't build them here yet. I want to build one there. And let's not give this full priority. Oh, where's the Skyphone coming from? Summer has returned. Oh yeah, my settler should be finished, so I can now colonize the last province that I want. I just wanted to put... I wanted to put it over there, I think. Let's put it more into the middle. Let's put it over here. I want you on food. You are on food. Oh, I'm in the next era. Age of Industry. Okay, so Hyperion extractor, and we also want the harvester. Let's do this harvester first and then this one. Oh yeah, also I have researched technology, but I haven't built them yet. We need another burrow, but we don't have enough population. Let's take 3 of our researcher and put them into food. Oh yeah, by the way, units, heroes. Ooh, okay, I'm going to buy him. So he needs some experience points. Oh, you're not assigned to anything. Do I have... I have this one, okay. So let's take these 2 first because they have priority. There is 1 research, but this one costs Hyperion. I'm not sure if, I mean, +5 research on Terrain research is not bad. I also have to research this. Then I think I will go for this and this. I might need to go for this, and I definitely want to go for these 2. This one is also pretty good. This one is something that I might need. This one is good. This one is good. Okay, I think you understand what my issue is. So, I want to create an army. Let's use these units. Also, I'm going to upgrade my units for now. Because we can... Oh no, we only have dust 1. Okay, I will ignore this for now. So we want to assign a hero, we want to assign him. I want to get some experience points on him. And I essentially... I want to get this... I'm not sure. No, I think investing the experience points into... So we just go for tier 3. I'm investing the level ups into Oh, I want him to have claws. Okay, let me finish this. Investing in experience level ups into the skills that I actually want is probably better than investing them into skills that just increase the amount of experience points I get. I don't have enough dust to upgrade him. Holy shit, okay. I really don't have any dust. Okay, so let's get him over here so that we can get these two experience from these two sunken cities. And the settler, yeah, we want him to go over there. And I need to build the streets. So let's go. Oh my god, this has no impact. Okay, this has a little impact. Oh, dust eclipse. So there's an achievement for searching 15 dust temples in one eclipse. Oh, well, let's see if I can do that. So this is one. Oh, that was me fight. That was really good. So this is 2. And then we had 3 and 4 over here. 5 is over there. There's none over here. Okay, so those was 2, right? 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's get this one, which is 5. We have a marine over here. Oh, but there is no... Okay, there's no rune. Okay, let's get a new army. This one is number 6, if I consider this one. More me fight, okay. This would be number 7. Oh, this one... I don't have an army here yet. Okay. And yeah, you just built a city over there. Okay, so I want to give you at least these 2. Oh, there's a city. I want to infiltrate that city just to have vision. Let's use his water ability again. Oh, okay, so he can have multiple cities. Oh, but... No, never mind. I really have to play them to understand how they work. There are probably like nomads who can just like build district without having them next to another district. Oh, you have 0 production, huh? That's funny. Why do you have 0 production? I don't get it. Okay, so this marine, I mean, he can go there. Oh, what is that? This is a quest. West Army, Horned Death. Oh, that's the sea monster. The Hungering Maw. $2,000 HP, that's a lot. Okay, so you can go over there. So I don't think I get enough temples in this turn. Or in this dust eclipse. So you can go back. You can go down there and get this dust eclipse. Okay, it's getting warm in my room. I definitely need to have the fence open. Okay, so you've created an army, so we can take this dust thingy. I will also use you to just get this one. Okay, I need to wait a turn. So we just put you into the city. And I think I want to put you into this city. Okay, that's all I want to do in this turn. Okay, where do I have to donate it? All the way over there. Really? Show location. This one. Okay, let's do a roundup. Okay, 220 dust. Dive. New quest added, bad neighbors. Ah, that's an interesting quest. I mean, I wanted to do this anyway. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's just speed this up because I want to build ships. I've also discovered the next ship. Artillery added. So you can have 2 upgrades. So we can put in Vermilion Slayer and the improved vision. So I like this plating. So, and you have Broadside, which is a simple cannon, and Teboshi, which is City Breaker. Okay, I'm not sure if I want City Breaker. I mean, City Breaker needs more damage, but what has precision? Just 1 attack range. Ooh, that might not be bad. But I think I will just go with City Breaker. Okay, so I need to wait a turn. And you can't move. Alright, let's end the turn. Okay, so you go over here, and then we're going to dive those 2 ruins. Oh, there's 1 army, but it's just a boarding ship. So now we can build ships here. I want to move this one over there. I can build fire ship. They do take a lot of turns. I think I need more production in this city. I can also build ships over here. Maybe I should build ships in both cities. I don't want that because I'm just going to build... I'm going to build this one over there, and then I'm just going to build... I'm already building a normal one, okay. Alright, so you go over here. I said... Oh, okay, there was a hidden unit that didn't let me pass. Okay, I could try and go get these 2 wounds with this unit. Oh, what is that? It's a quest army. But that's not my quest army. I think it's from them. Like a rebellion or some sort, like from their faction quest. Okay, we have rare metal foundry. Yeah, let's just get this boost. And let's check if there's other boosts that I can get. Okay, so rare metal foundry. I do not have a rare metal in my empire. That's tough. That is actually tough. Dive. Me fight, okay, that's good. Put you into the city. Yeah, I want to get you over there. This is the altar of Auriga. This is the museum. Okay, let's get the altar of Auriga to level 4, to level 2. Unless there is... Okay, I mean there are 2 over there, so maybe let's just move this way. Because there are 2 anomalies that I want. So, you can go into the water, and then we can dive this. We get 120 dust. So I essentially just want to grind experience points on him before I put him into the city. Oh no, what is this? Fire ships. Oh, they are high level. 20 adamantium. So my expansions are quite limited unless I take over the purple guy. Nothing of interest. Okay, so I do want a +3. I want... If I do this, can I? No, I can't. Okay, then let's just do this. Need more influence. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy all those buildings. Okay, where was I? I totally forgot. I think I was talking about taking these guys over, right? Because otherwise I can't expand. Alright, let's dive this. Dust water. Okay, I'm just going to use the marine to explore. Oh, they have taken over these seas now. Assholes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, I guess I have to declare war on them because they are encircling me. I don't like this. Okay, let's get this dust rune. Oh, hostile infiltration. Yeah. Assholes. 10 mephite. And nothing of interest. And we found the Sisters of Mercy. Hey, you know what? You're an asshole. You're pissing me off. Reducing the science. Let's remove population. Like what he can, I can do what he can do. Golem camp. Yeah, they can build as golem camps. We do not appreciate the action of spies in our forests. Yeah. But in our forests you do. So I want to go this way. Oh wait, did they just lost the province? Oh, that's actually good for me. I should take this opportunity. I'll Alright, let's get some experience points here. I should take this opportunity, make another settler and get this province. Oh my god, and now he's doing it down here. Holy shit. It's probably too late already. No, whatever. So he is pissing me off and I have to attack him. Oh, there's a sea monster. And there's a lot of lice here. Pounds. Okay, that was the Dust Eclipse, unfortunately. I don't think I've finished that achievement. Okay, we have reasons to congratulate. Holy shit. Those cars are so loud. We have reason to congratulate ourselves. We can look into the future from a position of some strength and security. The source of the feeling of darkness inside me revealed itself. I, a droid built to heal people, killed. All the suffering, all the bloodshed I witnessed must have caused something in my mind to snap. I went on a murderous spree. The instruments used to ease pain became tools to use to inflict pain. Countless men and women died at my hands. Thanks the gods, but somehow I was stopped. Left for scrap in some abandoned place, but now I've learned the worst thing. The Walters who saved me are the descendants of those who I murdered. In many of their faces I see the faces of those I cut to ribbons. My shame and guilt burn bright, but I do not have the strength to confess. Instead, I will attempt to find redemption. I vow to do everything in my power to aid their quest for survival. Artifacts and relics studied by Walter scientists have suggested the existence of the legendary Argoji, a near impregnable fortress their ancestors were driven from after an ancient catastrophe. Many believe it is the key to their survival, that they will be able to ride out the cataclysm within its walls. I believe the Argoji is one and the same as the great ark I lived in for so long. Yeah, it's the spaceship, and I have told Fist of the Bloodline Soldier as much. My memory banks still contain some hints to its location, and soon an expedition will be bound to discover its precise whereabouts. Evidence for the legend Argoji, a near impregnable fortress, true only a myth, has come to light. The site must be found and entered. Capture the city, Avid, or make sure it has been destroyed in order to discover what remains. Okay, so I have to... You are going to die. You are going to die. Unfortunately, I can just heal the hero. You also died. Let's recover the hero and put him into my capital. Okay, unassign hero, assign hero. And I need an army. Okay, so I need to take over a city. So, quest lines. So I don't know where this city is. I think I want to do this quest next. Eowyn. It's not this city. It's also not this city or this city. So it might be one of the cities over here. I mean, the green guy is pissing me more off, so I do want to attack him. Not the purple guy hasn't done anything bad yet. He's dismissive. Strength of its army, mildly jealous, lower global score, and lower numbers of city. Pitying, higher global score, careful, spy spotted, colonizer of a nearby region. You are so annoying. And like, he is sending spies to me. I have not done nothing wrong. I definitely have to do war on him. Okay, so have I upgraded my troops? Not to dust armor. Do I want to wait until I can get the next dust? Oh no, that will take way too long. Okay. Let's upgrade our troops. So we want to give him this TARDIS, this wing, and we want dust weapon and dust armor. Right, and then the same with the Marines. I'm not sure if I want the infantry. Like, the infantry seems to be very tanky. But let's take a look at the base stats of our infantry. Yeah, they are very slow. Okay, so now I technically have to retrofit my armies. What armies? I have no armies. Okay, let's select this one. We want to teleport you. I can't teleport you over there. Okay, so let's move him over here. And then teleport him over there. I'm curious how I'm supposed to do the achievement if you, like, can I? I haven't built any districts here yet, but as far as I can see, I can only teleport onto the main city, not on any districts. So how am I supposed to do the achievement? Because the troop limit is 8, I think. You can't have more than 8 troops. But by the way, troop limit, I can... Nope, not this one. I can get this one for more troop limits. Ugh, there's so much research I have to do. Okay, I will not wage war yet. I will just put my armies up there so that like I want to attack. For now, I just want to take over sea. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Here's a high security. Oh, level 5 capture the guy, that's interesting. Close borders. Okay. Let's just have to... Oh, okay, no, never mind, No, that's not working. Okay, I really have no idea how you're supposed to get an achievement. Death. Death. Maybe what you could do is spawn them in, attack, and then spawn another group in. Maybe that's how you have to do it. Okay. wanna buy the ships, but I don't have enough money to buy both. Do I? I haven't researched that yet. Oh my god, I need more research. Okay, maybe I should focus on researching. So let's remove them from dust and put them into research. Okay, let's buy this one. Let's just buy both of them. And we will put this in front. Now I have 15 per population. Are there other boosts? Okay, I can do emeralds. Okay, so it halves my production, the roundup. I guess I just have to ignore their spice for now. Oh, he's doing a roundabout, right? So that means... okay, I could... What level am I? I'm on level 3. Okay, in my main city, decreased population, it's so annoying. Let's do this. Okay, you are hurt now. Oh my god, and now I don't have enough population to build this. Holy shit, is that annoying. Just going to buy this because I don't need to worry about it anymore. I want the Titan to fight alone because that way he gets the most experience points. 52. I want to take over this province. It has a lot of anomalies. I think I'm just going to build it right in the middle. Let's build this guy and then we can remove the food. Because you can't gain food while you're building a settler. Uh. Imperial funding. It's 5 Hyperion. And gives 5 research. Oh my god. So annoying. Stop attacking the people in my capital. Holy shit. Okay, so I think I also want to build this one over here. Although this doesn't really give that much research, right? So I probably shouldn't build it here. This one gives research. This one also gives research. This doesn't give that much research. Okay, this one is a pretty good city for that building. So let's build it over here. Oh, those villages were pacified at one point. But those two aren't. Level 5. I have no production in the city. Oh my god, yeah, because of winter. Oh my god. Oh, you are unassigned. Oops. I wanted to assign you to an army. So now you have production, but you still don't have much production. This only costs 6 turns. I think I need to increase my production first. Same issues here, I guess. Yeah. They're all on money. Shit, but I need to keep them on money. Let's build this one over here. This part I can just buy the buildings. They're all unhappy. Yeah, and that's why I'm losing production. Oh, he got another level up. He just got 440 experience points. Okay, nope, I don't want that. I should collect those pearls. There's an achievement for collecting 1000 pearls in one game. I mean, if you play long enough, that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, they recolonized the city. Well, I still want to get these, this province. I still want to get these experience points. Level 7. Wait. Oh, the settlers in here. Okay, my bad. Oh, whatever. Dust eclipse. I don't really care about collecting those temples again because it's so annoying. Okay, let's just put the army back in. So this army, we can search this rune. Okay, so we can search this rune. Okay, so we are going to build Inquisitor everywhere because that increases our security by 20%. Ah! Okay, in this city. Well, that means I'm going to buy an Inquisitor here. That's just what it means. Available Empire plan. Yeah, that's all I can do for now. Okay, so nope. Nope. $25 titanium. What? I want to infiltrate this. Oh shit, he's still disabled. I still want to infiltrate this just to reveal. Oh, I don't have enough money. Just to reveal the map around it. Okay, I've lost so much population here. I need to restore them. Okay, winter immunity. Okay, someone killed the Guardian. I do have to build something else first because I'm just not generating any money here. Let's put this all the way down. The thing is, everything takes so long. They only take 4-5 turns, same as this. Okay, let's make these two first. Let's put some into production. And here, let's put some into production. But now I'm making negative money. Oh, a player was defeated. The alive were defeated. Huh. Oh, there's a... there's the sea monster. Oh my god. The security is still so low. Despite... yeah, because they're so unhappy. How do I increase their happiness? I don't know. What is that? It's a lava swirl? No. Okay, I have no idea what these green markers are. all the foundations in this province are over here. That's so stupid. I should do something with the market. Let's sell some of these. I can also check. Oh, this increases my production. That's actually not bad. So let's sell some of these. Also I should focus on doing these. So far nobody does that. I can buy some Hyperion. Oh, Hyperion is pretty cheap right now. Okay, I could only buy 2. Palladium. Oh, never mind. Okay, I have... so let me check what these do. Yeah, this does production, this does food, this does production and money, and this does food and science. Okay, we can activate those boosters. Okay, so I do want 20% production, it's not that much, so we can assimilate. Magtay, no, Gao, and they give me HP, Assailon give me defense. Okay, let's go for those. And then I want to add some riders to my armies. Good. Added. Okay. Dust, 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 dust. And dust claws. And of course speed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This one, speed. Okay, I do want to put everything into food, make more people. This is so annoying. Okay, I should build central markets everywhere. This will boost my happiness. It boosts the happiness of my people and also my happiness. I don't need all of those buildings. Yeah, let's not use these two buildings. Coastal battery, maybe not. Deep generators is fine. Plus 15 on city. I mean, 15 base research. It doesn't really do that much. I mean, 10% would only... No, I also don't need that. It's only increasing by 10%. It's not really valuable. Only 4%, only 4 more science isn't really worth the cost. I wanted to build some ships and take over these seas, but I can't do this because I don't have enough production. But like even now it still takes a lot of time until they are built. I think I should invest money into buying buildings that will increase the production of this place. And then build ships over here. My other plan was to increase the population in this city and then build down here so that I can build ships over there. Glory of the Empire, that's not really helpful. Alchemy workshop, deep generators. Okay, let's buy the deep generators. Oh, I've totally forgot about this army. Yeah, because they are on defense. Okay, I don't have enough money to buy anything. Okay, I can choose a new resource. Let's do this for more production. No, I was aiming for that. Okay, now they have to die. Now they have to double die. Okay, 220 dust. Don't really need these buildings. They don't really do anything. Dust, water, palladium. Okay, let's get this one. We can get 4 more production over here or 7 production over here. So let's get those 7 production. Oh wait, no, I did move you. Oh my god, those cars are killing me, but the heat is also killing me. Okay. Okay, let's put you back up there. Okay, like Inquisitor. Just build an Inquisitor. Ah. Oh, they declared war on me. Okay, fine. I don't care. Now I'm curious about how they want to kill me. How far am I away from the next age? 2 technologies. In this case, I don't want to retrofit my units. Because then I would just have to retrofit them again. Oh, open wounds. It's winter again, that means more pearls for me. Okay, I can build a new district. Let's build it over here. Oh, we can also... Oops, we can also build more production buildings. Hooray. +1 on explantation. This is +1 on forest. I'm just getting both. I could get 17 research per turn, but I can't afford that right now. Ah. I mean, he placed those troops over there, which is like quite bullshit because he can't, those ships, because he can't do anything with them there. Let's use Ward and see where his troops are. Okay, he has an 8 army over there. Ah, his army is stronger than mine. Why is... He has level 9 units. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh my god, he wiped out all of them. I think I'm losing this. Holy shit, why? I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Oh my god. What did I do wrong? Okay, honestly, I will keep this recording, but I think I will start over. Like, he is going to completely destroy me now, and I don't understand why. Like, what have I have done nothing wrong all game. He's just harassing me all the time, and now I'm about to lose. Huh. Okay, I will try this again.